Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream here on Max Coverage TV, the place to be for all your sports wants, news and needs, and most importantly, live play-by-plays here for your New York Yankees, presented by Prize Picks. How you doing? How you looking? How you living? How you feeling out there on YouTube? Good to be back with all of you beautiful people in the building. Sorry, I'm running a little late. Had to finish dinner. I apologize. But good to see you all, man. Happy Friday to you all. Oh, we got to get the TGI Friday in here. What am I doing? It is TGI Friday, man. Happy weekend to you all. Hopefully, your week has gone by pretty smooth. And hopefully, your weekend is even better. And thank you for spending some of your weekend with me. I appreciate you all. Game 2 of this 4-game series. The Yankees played absolutely atrocious yesterday. If you watched the game, you saw how many mistakes they did. I know on the stat sheet there was only 4 errors, but they had about 5 or 6 errors yesterday. A lot. Too many mistakes. They essentially gave the Red Sox team like 33 outs. And you will lose games. It doesn't matter who you're playing. You will lose games giving other teams outs. It's just that simple. Can't do it. So hopefully they can bounce back tonight, get back on the winning track. And guess what, everyone? We are officially halfway through the season already. Game 81 out of 162. Already halfway done. Isn't that crazy? That is insane. When I was making the thumbnail today, I was like, damn. It's already game 81? Holy crap. Good to see you all. We got Willie in the house. We got Rusty, Pito. We got CTJR94. We have Daniel Berry's Sports Highlights. J-Rock. What's going on? Valen NY. Virgil's popping in here. Tracy's in the house. We got Therese in the building. Dr. Van always in the building. Buck Skull Gaming in the house as well. Good to see you all, man. Good to see you all. Look at Max with the real quick maths. Yeah, right? Quick math. Quick math, baby. Mendoza is fired, but Boone will never be, but his job is secure for life. Well, when you're 16 games above 500, I don't think you're going to get fired, buddy. The Mets are atrocious, and it was the writing was on the wall for Mendoza. I mean, they have been awful the entire season, but yeah, you're not going to get fired when you're 16 games above 500 and making the playoffs every single year. Thank you so much, Yankees girl. Appreciate you. J-Rock says we're going to win big tonight. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's go to the prize zone real quick. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring the stream. As always, man, the GOATs, the best fantasy app that you can ever think about downloading. You can ever think about joining. You can ever think about just downloading on your app. Or on your phone, I should say. If you want to sign up using Prize Picks, do so by clicking on the link down below in the comment or in the description. It's also dropping in the chat right there as we speak. If you sign up using that link, you play your first $5, you'll get $50 instantly for bonuses. There's your 4-pack. Irie popping in, my boy. 28 months on the squad, man. Thank you so much, Irie. You are the man, brother. Pito, thank you for the gold coin. Thank you, Rusty, for the. Thank you, Yankees girl as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, this hat is fire. Thank you so much, Irie. Appreciate you, man. I know it's been longer than 28 months, but I guess YouTube kind of lost track there. What's up, Ernest? Bringing the duffel bags full of the cash. What's up, my guy Robert popping in? All right, so your 4-pack, 10 can win you $72.50. We need Goldie for over 1.5 total bases. Jose Caballero for over 4.5 fantasy score. Ceddanne Rafaela for a base hit. And Ali Sanchez, a demon for a hit. That's kind of crazy. Sanchez, the last couple of times he has played, he has been getting on base. He has been getting hits. And he is back with the team. They have sent J.C. Escara back down because of Ali Sanchez was away on paternity leave. So congratulations to Ali Sanchez for welcoming a child to this world. Congratulations, Ali Sanchez, to you and your wife, girlfriend, fiance, whoever you're rocking with. But yeah, Sanchez, I'm glad to see him back, man, because Wells is an absolute he's atrocious, man. There's nothing. There's no sugarcoating it, man. Wells is a lost cause. I don't know if we're ever going to see Wells get back on track, honestly. Not this season for sure, but Sanchez has been getting on base, so I'm glad to see him in the lineup. So there's your 4-pack. Follow me on Prize Picks at Max Coverage TV at Max Coverage or follow me on Prize Picks at Max Coverage TV. You can see what I'm playing, when I'm playing, how much I'm playing, and you can easily tail my lineups there. What up, Sean? Been in NYC for a while. I hear Mets have fired their manager. Yeah, they fired Mendoza today. That happened early in the day. We got Ken G. What's up, dude? What's up? CT, you got to calm down, my guy. You good? You good, brother? So your breaking news, USA lost the final game in the World Cup. Oh, they didn't need that win. They didn't need the win, man. That was just a little exhibition game for them. They already moved on. They're ready for Bosnia. Wednesday. Wells is a disaster at catching, hitting, and defense, Max. Yeah, I mean, there's no sugarcoating it, bro. There's no sugarcoating it. He's struggling badly. He's struggling badly. Let's talk about the lineups for both sides real quick. We have Will Warren on the mound. Sanchez pick is no longer a demon. What? Dang, I got that perfect timing then. Will Warren is on the mound. He's 7-2 with a 3.45 ERA. Paul Goldschmidt is on first base. Amed Rosario is DHing. Cody Bellinger is in left field. Jasson Dominguez is in right field. Jose Caballero is back in the infield finally, playing third base. Jazz is on second. Volpe's on short. Spencer Jones is playing against a left-handed hitter. He's in center field. Or, I'm sorry, left-handed pitcher. And Ali Sanchez is behind the dish. So, off rip, the defense is already better than what happened yesterday. Yesterday was atrocious. They should be ashamed of what they did yesterday. Putting that lineup out there defensively, you got Rosario, who stinks on third. You had Jose Caballero in left. He's an infielder. Bellinger's the man. He can play wherever. But the left side was compromised defensively, and you saw it. It was an awful defensive game by the Yankees. So already looking at the lineup, seeing Bellinger back in left, seeing Jones in center field, seeing Jose Caballero playing third. I like him playing shortstop, but looks like Volpe's going to be staying at shortstop. I like this lineup better. I like this lineup better than yesterday for sure. Yankees hitting woes is just right in front of us. Would Cashman trade for Luis Ariz or even Tarek Skubal? I'm sure they're going to be interested in these guys for sure, Triple J. But time will tell. I don't think they make a big move like Tarek Skubal. I could be 1,000% wrong. I would much rather see them trade for a catcher like Jeffers or Goodman, someone like that. But that's just me. I prefer upgrading catcher and focusing on bullpen. I think our starting rotation has been pretty good, and I don't want to give up too much for Skubal when you only have him for 2 months because he's a free agent at the end of the year, and he's a Boris client. So, yeah, Willie. I stayed far away from the Cubs today. I don't know why. PCA's been on fire, but it's the Miz, bro. Red Sox are rolling out Payton Tolle. We saw him make his MLB debut against us, and he struck us out like 11 times. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. He's 3-5 with a 3.08 ERA. Leading things off is Mickey Gasper, DHing. Ceddanne Rafaela is in center field. Wilyer Abreu is in right. Willson Contreras is on first. Jarren Duran is in left. Caleb Durbin on third. Anthony Seigler is playing second. Connor Wong is behind the dish. And Tsung-Che Cheng, I think is how you pronounce his name, is playing shortstop. Rusty, I'm a fan of Max Coverage TV. There you go. I hope so. Rusty says, hold on, who's worse, Wells or Hicks? Dude, that's a good question, bro. I don't know. That's a tough question. You're gonna piss off Irie. Let's make Goodman a Yankee. Yeah, Goodman, you would get him with a bunch of years of control, but do the Rockies even trade him is the question. Rafaela has been on fire. Yeah, he's been hitting like over 300 the last 20 games. I forgot to get the pitching reports. I'm so sorry. I'm behind today, man. It's been a lazy day for me, man, honestly. But we got Steamboat Willie on the mound. Let's get his scouting report here. Let's go, Steamboat. We need your best. We need your A game. As Simba jumps on my computer. Simba, you got to get down, buddy. You can't get your fur in the computer, man. All right, so here is Will Warren. He is a former 8th round draft pick out of Southeastern Louisiana University back in 2021. He's 7-2 with a 3.45 ERA. 15 starts, 78 in the third innings pitched, 84 strikeouts with a 133 whip. He had a good start to this season. His metrics are starting to come back down to earth. He had at one point, he had like a 28% strikeout rate. It's now slightly above average, still good, 24.7%. Walk rate, still good, 7.6%. So he's been decent. Will Warren he's been decent. He's had rough starts. He's had really good starts. Hopefully today is a good start. Fastball, sinker, sweeper, changeup, curveball thrower. Against lefties, look for the fastball mainly. And then he mixes in the sinker, the sweeper, and the change. Very rarely the curveball. Against righties, pretty much a 3-pitch arsenal there. Fastball, sinker, sweeper thrower against those right-handed hitters. Let's go, Steamboat! I hope Steamboat Willie filled up on gas before he entered Boston today, because we need his A game. Let's go. You are the man. All right, so Payton Tolle. Let's bring him up here. Lefty arm. He's having a decent season, man. He's having a decent rookie season. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't have this ready for you guys. I am so sincerely sorry. All right, Payton Tolle. He is a former second-round draft pick by the Red Sox out of TCU. You see him, he's got that stash, Rusty. He's got that trailer park stash right there. Spitting dip out on his front yard. He's only 23 years old. 3-5 with a 3.08 ERA. 11 starts, 64 in the third innings pitched. 62 strikeouts with a 109 whip. Fun fact, 11 of those 62 strikeouts were against us. He struck us out 11 times when he played us. Strikeout rate slightly above average at 23.8%. Walk rate above average at 6.9%. He's had, you see the metrics, man. He's got some good stuff. Fastball, sinker, cutter, curveball, changeup thrower. Against lefties, look for the fastball, sinker, the cutter, and very rarely the off-speed curveball and change. He never throws a change against lefties. Against righties, look for the fastball primarily, and then the sinker, cutter, curveball very rarely, and very rarely the change. There's Payton Tolle. You're going down. He's 6'6", 250 on the mound, Rusty. Sheesh. Dude's a big guy. He's a big guy. How we feeling, Chad? How we feeling? We got about 12 minutes before first pitch. We're going to build a lineup together on Prize Picks. This is the part of the show where you tell me who you think is going to be doing some damage. Hopefully it's going to be the Yankees tonight. We got to bounce back and win this game, man. Nerfy or Yerfy? I'm going to say Nerfy today. Oh! My guy, the Bob, dropping a $5 dono, popping some confetti all over the place. Thank you so much, the Bob. He says, Max, slow down. You move too fast. Blah, blah. And feeling groovy. Sorry, man. Gotta go. Gotta go. You know how we do it, the Bob. You are the man. Thank you so much, bro. All right, so here's your popular pick on Prize Picks. They only got one. Goldschmidt. 6 fantasy score. 18.6 thousand people think that's going to happen. Sheesh. Let's start with the basics. So who's getting a base hit? Oh, yeah, they did take a demon away from Sanchez. That's crazy. Who's getting a base hit today, chat? We need one player from both sides. We can do total bases. We can do hits, run, RBI. We'll talk about the pitching here in a second, but who do you think is getting on base? Robert saying Spencer Jones for a base hit. Cabby for a base hit. You got 5+ strikeouts for Warren. Nice. Yeah, Rice is taking the day off. He honestly, it might be good for Rice to take a day off, man. He's been struggling. He's been struggling at the plate lately. His first little slump Ben Rice is in. Jazz for total bases, says Robert. Goldie for a base hit. Speaking of Rice, I might need to change my lineup on my... Nope, I'm good. Yeah, Rice needed a day off. All right, so we'll have... Let's see. Jazz for a hit. Boom. We saw... Who else? Jones, Cabby. Caballero for a hit. Jazz for a hit. And Jones for a hit. All right. Well, so those are... We have 3 hits there for the Yankees. Pitching-wise, Will Warren's projections at 5. He had 8 against the Reds. Yeah, I don't... I'll be rocking with Will Warren tonight? What we thinking, Chad? What we thinking, Willie? Goldie for a base hit? All right, let's do Goldie instead of Jones. No offense to Jones, man. No offense to Jones, but we'll do Goldie instead of Jones. What's up, Shade Wilson? You like it for 5 strikeouts? Shouldn't McMahon be on third, Cabby short, and Jazz second be permanent? I mean, honestly, bro, like, I'll be okay with that. 11.5 is the combo, Willie. We liking that or what? What's up, Tiffany? If we do that, that'll be our Red Sox in the lineup as well. No, well, let's try not to ban anybody today. Let's try not to ban anybody. Got to put Goldie for hits. Yeah, for real, Kenji. Every day. What's up, Georgie? How you doing? Goldie has more home runs than Soto? That's crazy. Oh, RBI? Jose Caballero lost his mojo when he lost his job to an awful Volpe. I mean, it's like I said, Caballero's a better shortstop. You think 11.5 is a little sketchy? Yeah, it's kind of high. It's kind of high. We can go 3.5 for Will Warren. We do need 1 demon in here. How about this? And we need 1 Red Sox as well, unfortunately. But risk it for the biscuit? I guess so, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Risk it for the biscuit. 5 to get 32.5. There we go. There's our demon. There's our Red Sox. Let's see if it happens. Let's see if it happens. We're locked and loaded. No one's banning nobody. The only thing we're banning is hate. We don't allow hate here. Hate is a strong word, but we really, really, really don't like you. And now that it's over. What you know about that song, guys? Was that Plain White Tees? Remember that? Remember that song? Are you confident when the ball has hit the Volpe in a big spot? I'd say I'm 50-50 there, Lee. Max taking the Red Sox against my principles, Max. I got to. That's how Prize Picks works. You got to have 1 player from both sides. Kyle, what's poppin'? What is poppin'? What is going on? Ivan in the house. Good morning, sir. How you doing? How's your Saturday so far in the Philippines? Bet USA thinks Red Sox are favored to win today's game. Damn. Yeah, they got the Yankees minus 110 right now. So that's pretty good odds for a Yankee money line right there. That's crazy. Over under is 8.5. Give me the over. Max giving chat free get out of jail cards instead of memberships. I'll be dropping some memberships all the time. What up, Kyle? Hey now, go Yankees. Bellinger for a home run. Let me know your home run calls, chat. I said Rosario yesterday. He didn't do it. I think Goldie does it again, bro. I think Goldie does it again.
And after we take Lex Luger and the Giants, we want the gold, sucker.
Yankees winning today. Count it. Just put that bet down. There we go, Ken G. I got the Phillies and Yankees on a parlay, says Kevin. Nice. Phillies have been, dude, talk about a team that isn't quitting. The Phillies are, the Nationals need to trade for some bullpen help badly. The Nationals had 3 wins against the Phillies, and they came back in all 3 games in the ninth. I got Goldie hitting a home run. What's up, Clarence? What's up, Max? How are you? I hate when Warren is on the mound, cruise through the first and downhill from there. The third inning is his kryptonite, bro. The third inning is when I get scared. I don't know what it is with Will Warren, bro. He'll have a good first, second inning, and then the third inning happens, and he's just struggling like crazy. Damn. FanDuel Yankees are plus 100? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. If Goldie hits 35 home runs this year, do Yankees re-sign him? I would say so, bro. I mean, if he's hitting 35 home runs at 38 years old, I would say he's probably going to come back for another year. I'm sure he likes to be with the Yankees. He took a pay cut to stay with us. I mean, there's other teams that offered him more money. The Yankees, only gave him a year, $4 million. But there is other teams out there willing to give him more money, but he stayed with us. Honestly, I might put a little something on that just for the hell of it. For what? For what, Willie? What's up, beautiful game? Go Yankees. What's up, Ron? Why are the Mariners struggling so much with Cal Raleigh? Cal Raleigh's struggling like crazy this year. The Mariners' offense just is struggling, man. I mean, it feels like that's the case every single season with the Mariners. They have a good pitching staff, but their offense doesn't score enough. But Rosarena has been playing well. TGI Friday, Daniel. Give Goldie a contract and he will put another Trent Grisham on us. Trent Grisham is not the same player as last year. I mean, Grisham was on fire when he went down. You're right. He's not going to get near the home runs that he had last year. Grisham, that is. But I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to bringing back Goldie for another year, coming off the bench. What up, Jacob Ball? Is the doorbell working? It's at 7:10. I mean, 7:10 on the east. I don't know where you are. Do you think Nick Martinez gets 4 strikeouts versus the Diamondbacks? Diamondbacks do strike out a lot, Angel. I think they had Nick Martinez on Prize Picks as a demon for 3.5, if I'm not mistaken. What did I do? I'm not gonna get you beat up. Smash that like button, chat. We got 364 hanging out. We're already rolling with 100 likes, man. Thank you so much. Let me know your final score predictions, chat. Yeah, you did hear Randy. God, Spence, I have nightmares of that kid, bro. That's like an alarm clock. He psychs Monkey out so bad with that doorbell. I could imagine like people that watch on TV and then I do that. 6-3 Yanks, 2-1 Yankees. That's a low scoring game, pizza. You're on the couch again, Irie? Detroit Tigers Park, so nice. Yeah, Comerica Park. If Goldie hits 3 home runs today, I would gift a $100. Okay. Will Stanton have any value after this year? Like for trade values? No. I doubt that any team's going to be willing to take on Stanton, especially with the injury history, and he just can't stay healthy, man. The weather tonight in Boston, 74 degrees, partly cloudy, 5-mile-per-hour wind blowing out to left. Home plate umpires Tyler Jones. First base umpire is Clint Vondrak. Second base umpire is Adam Hamari. And third base umpire is Todd Techner. Yankees lineup, you got Goldie leading off. Rosario, Bellinger, Dominguez, Caballero, Jazz, Volpe, Jones, and Ali Sanchez. Jose Caballero has 8 home runs this season. He's 1 shy of career high. Jose has never hit more than 9 home runs in a season. He's gonna destroy that this year. He'll probably finish with like 15 or something like that. Sorry for popping in late. Are you not late, brother? No Rice today. Payton Tolle is on the mound. He's 3-5 with a 3.08 ERA. Red Sox rocking their City Connect green monster jerseys. Caballero's the glue right now. I love Cabby. Cabby's a beast, man. What's up, Miss Shelley? Oh, no. Your computer's on its way out. We miss you too, Miss Shelley. Hopefully hopefully you're doing well. If the Yankees want to ship Stanton, they may end up paying most of his contract still just to make it worth the other team's while. Yeah, for sure. Ah! Jacob Ball dropping a $2 dono. Says, I love you, Max, but you got to stop bullying Irie. I don't bully him. I promise. I would never. I would never. All right, Goldie at the plate. We're ready to rock and roll, chat.
After we take Lex Luger and the Giant, we want the gold sucker.
That's fouled off down to third base line, 0-1. 0-1 to Goldie. That one's hit. Popped up on first. Now it's on second. Seigler snags it for out number 1. Tyler Jones, the home plate umpire. He's a neutral caller. ABS-wise, 23 out of 46 overturned. 10th game behind home plate this season in his second MLB season. He's a rookie almost. Tyler Jones, we're watching you like a hawk. Here is Rosario coming up next. Fastball fouled off 0-1. Do we have any prospects? Yeah, every team has prospects. Change up outside, ball 1. Payton Tolle against Seattle Sunday went 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 strikeouts. 1-1 to Rosie. That's fouled away. Cutter 1-2. Whole lot of roses, yeah. I think he's gone, Lee. I think he's going to be gone. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Fastball got him. I don't know why Rosario's batting second in this lineup. He was batting third yesterday. Bellinger walking up next with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Strike 1, sinker at 95 on the outside bottom corner. Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday, Dr. Van. We said the same thing. 0-1 pitch. Low sinker 1-1. 1-1 to Bellinger with 2 outs. That one's hit right to the second baseman. Seigler double clutches, fires at the first. Belly was jogging, so he had plenty of time. 1, 2, 3, go down the Yankees. Quick inning for Tolle. 9 pitches, 3 outs. We're going to the home half. Ace in the house saying, cheer. What's up, Ace? Sometimes I think they just throw darts on a board. Yeah, against lefties, they do, bro. The lefty lineup that they put out there is just always funky. Maybe they can trade Boone to the Mets. Why is the lineup existing? Are there reasons, or do we want to lose? It's always out of whack against left-handed pitching. It's always strange. One day you'll have Rosario leading off. The next day you'll have Rosario hitting second. What's up, Chris? Let's rebound and take down the Sox. Let's do it. Red Sox lineup, we got Gasper leading off. Rafaela, Abreu, Contreras, Duran, Durbin, Seigler, Wong, and Cheng. Tsung-Che Cheng. Cheng, I'm sorry. What's up, Thomas? How you doing? Will Warren is on the bump. 7-2 record with a 3.45 ERA. 84 strikeouts, 26 walks. What up, Real Bill P? Did you get my message at the end of the show? I did not. What happened, bro? You good? All right, Gasper leads off. Strike one. Fastball gets the bottom of the zone. 0-1. Yeah, Goldie's on first. DHing is Rosario. It seems like it, Willie. I'm scared. 0-1 outside. Sinker 1-1. Why is Rice not playing? Maybe they just he needed a day off. He's been struggling of late. I don't know. That's my thought. Ground ball to second. Jazz there. Fires it to first for out number 1. Yankees defense. Bellinger in left. Jones in center. Dominguez in right. Cabby on third. Volpe short. Jazz second. Goldie on first. Rosario DHing, and Sanchez is behind the dish. Yeah, Irie, do us all a favor.
Stay off the damn weed.
Rafaela up next. He fouls it off. Fastball 0-1. You can email me, Real Bill P, if you want to email me. That one's popped up behind the dish and fouled back. 0-2. Let's go, Steamboat.
Finish him.
They had 4, but technically they should have had like 6 or 7. What? I don't know. Fresca, I don't know what you're talking about. That's outside. Sweeper 1-2. Oh, there, yeah. You're gone. Ah! Jacob Ball, my boy, popping 5. Gifted memberships down on our head tops. Disney Lover gets 1. Dirty Danimal. That's the chopper to third. Cabby's charging. Fires at the first. In time for out number 2. Good play by Cabby. Kaylee gets 1. Janice. Stephanie. Welcome to the squad. You are the man, Jacob. You are the man. Now, yeah. Fresca is gone, whoever that person is. I don't know. Abreu is at the plate with 2 down already. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Fastball on the outside edge. 0-1. What up, Peter? Abreu hitting .272 with 10 home runs, 38 RBI. Warren sets the 0-1. That's a fly ball hit. Center field. Jones looking up at the wall. He leaps up. It's off the top of the wall. He's going to round second, going to third now. The throw in, not on time. It's going to be a 2-out triple for Wilyer Abreu. I don't know what. Jones tried to leap up and make the play. He just completely whiffed it. And luckily, that was hit to the deepest part of the ballpark. It stayed in the park. Contreras up next. Sweeper outside high, ball 1. Yeah, I mean, he had no... Yeah, Jones didn't have a chance to get that on that second replay there. One-0 pitch. Strike 1, sweeper. Nah, I don't think he could have caught that, John, on the replay they just showed. Yeah, for real, Dr. Van. I don't think we can trade for Bobby Witt. Fastball high, ball 2. There's no way the Royals trade Bobby Witt Jr. I would love Bobby Witt Jr. Don't get me wrong. That would be my... If you're asking me who... I said it yesterday. Bobby Witt Jr. is one of the players that I would just absolutely love on this team. 2-1 to Contreras. Strike 2, sweeper, 2-2. Sound the horn. But yeah, Volpe, it seems like he is going to be the shortstop. I mean, he's playing shortstop every single day. 2-2 pitch. Foul off, sinker. I don't think it will, Jay. That's not going to be enough to get Bobby Witt Jr. 2-2 pitch. That one's hit. Line. Base hit to center field. There's your Yurfie. A 2-out RBI single. So Will Warren with 2 quick outs, and then he gives up the triple, and then the RBI single to Contreras. Already Yankees trailing 1-0. And we're already trailing, chat. Durbin up next. That's high. Fastball 1-0. Witt Jr. will command at least $70 million in incentives. Duran hitting .200 this season. 1 on, 2 outs, 1-0 count. Outside, sweeper 2-0. This isn't 2023 ADSF. 2023, they were losing like almost every game. We're 16 games above 500. Swing and a miss, sinker 2-1. People got to calm down, man. Calm down a little bit. Saying it's 2023. Yeah, Joe Torre's sitting right next to Boone. Ground ball, soft roller. Cabby cuts off Volpe, steps on second for the force, does a stanky leg for out number 3. Red Sox score a run. They get a RBI single by Contreras, and the Yankees are trailing. I've seen channels that boo people for all caps. It's because it seems like they're yelling at me. Max has banned me from banning. No, I already banned somebody tonight. We're already one on the ban list. One on the... Thank you, Jack. Appreciate you, buddy. What are you doing up there, huh? Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. The Mets fire Mendoza. I dream of the day when Boone and Cashman are fired. Well, the thing is, the Mets are, what, 14 games below 500 with the second highest payroll in baseball. The Yankees are 16 games above 500 with 5 key players on the IL. Jasson Dominguez leads off.
E.T. phone home.
Sinker, strike one. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball, foul down the third base line. I think Chapman can go take a walk. Saying we need to say sorry to him. Oh damn! I got to see that, Edward. I got to see what that play was. 0-2 the pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball got him for out number 1. So 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Dominguez strikes out. What's up, Susie Bear? Don't say sorry. You're allowed to be you're allowed to have some emotion. Jose Caballero up next. Sinker, strike one. Fastball missing outside, ball one. I got room. Yeah, I got a little bit more room. I got to put up this Judge banner. That's going to go above my Yankee neon sign. Not this one, but the other one right here. 1-1. Shows bunt. Pulls back. Strike two. Fastball. Or he just completely missed on the bunt. Nope, he pulled back, but it's going to be in the zone. Time taken by Jose out of the box. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball, strike three. Come on, man. 3 strikeouts for Tolle already. How you feeling about the Mets? They're a disaster. They're a dumpster fire. Jazz up next with 2 outs.
You like jazz?
Swing and a miss. Cutter 0-1. Hermes, I don't remember, bro. Yeah, he's sleeping over here. 0-1. Jazz fouls it back. Fastball high, 0-2. What's up, Jennifer? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Yankees are just waving at everything. Tolle strikes out the side. 1-2-3. My goodness. That's just embarrassing, man. Tolle's got 19 pitches and 4 strikeouts. Looking like Miz out there. Are we going against Jacob Mizorowski or Payton Tolle? I don't know. Can't touch this. Reds tagged Skeens for 4 runs already. What happened to Skeens this year, man? He's at 62 pitches in 2 innings. Rays up 3-1. Damn it. Don't like to see Volpe at short and Rosario in the lineup. I don't mind seeing Rosario DHing. I mean, he's just not great defensively. I mean, if it's against a left-handed pitcher, I don't mind Rosario being in there, but I'm glad that he's not on the field. All right, here is Durbin leading off. Shows bunt, drops it down the line, and it's going to be an infield bunt single for Durbin. Three rings of marriage? What do you mean? Where is Cabrera at? Yeah, I don't know. I want to see Cabrera. I miss Cabrera. Fastball missing high, ball 1. Engagement ring, wedding ring, and suffering. Damn. 1-0 to Anthony Seigler. Swing and a miss. Curveball 1-1. But honestly, what else, other than playing Cabrera, what else can Boone do? Like, this is the team we have right now, chat. Like, everyone's hurt. That one's hit. Base hit to center field. Durbin going from first to third. Runners on the corners. Warren's just throwing meatballs down the middle of the plate. Not everyone is hurt. You got Judge out, Grisham out, McMahon's out. That's 3 starters on the field that are out. So with McMahon being out, they have to play someone that they don't want to on third. Because Rosario just can't play defense on third. Connor Wong is up. He takes ball 1 outside, 1-0. Yeah, I know it, right, Willie? Every single time, dude. 1-0 pitch. Sweeper outside, 2-0. Come on, Warren. 2-0 to Wong. Pitch. Strike 1. Sweeper on the outside edge. Bottom of the second. Stanton's out. Yeah, well, Stanton's DH. So I was talking about like the field. 2-1 pitch. Outside. Sinker 3-1. I'm glad that they played Jones in center field. At least I feel comfortable with Jones out there in center field. And you move Bellinger back to left. (3-1) to Wong. The pitch. And he walks him to load the bases, man.
You walked the bum.
Will Warren with a bases loaded situation, no outs. And Matt Blake's going to walk on the mound. Yeah, Warren's in big trouble. Cheng is up at the plate. Who's better, Rice or Goldie? I mean, at this point in their career, Rice is better, but Goldie's been a beast. Would you trade Volpe and McMahon for Devers and Adames if San Fran ate significant money? I don't know. Well, where would you play Devers, Chris? Because Rice is on first, and then when Stanton's back, he's going to DH. Change up fouled back. So I don't know where Devers would play. I wouldn't mind Adames. What's up, Andre? Yeah, already trouble, bro. I don't like Devers personally. I think he's just a bad guy to have on a team. He's just not a team player. Change up low, 1-1. I mean, Devers shoot off the pinch runner the other day. Yep, they had the second worst record in baseball, Andre. Devers would play third? Nah, I'm good on that. Here's the 1-1. That's chopped to second. Jazz turns, goes to second for one to throw to first. Nope, no throw. It's going to be an RBI fielder's choice. So 2-0 Red Sox already here with runners on the corners and one out. Gasper is up next. Oh, yeah, they had no shot at Cheng at first there. Change up, strike one. Yeah, I did see that, Dr. Van. The coach tried to tap him on his back, and he kind of like dodged the that's just so so petty, man. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to first, could be two. There's one to throw back to first. Not in time. Another run scores. This team can't turn double plays. So an RBI on the fielder's choice again. Goldie backhanded, kind of lollipop throw to the Volpe, and then Volpe back to Goldie, a little offline. Goldie, nice job getting that ball. But once again, not an accurate throw by Volpe. Rafaela, first pitch swinging, pops it up on third, shallow left field, and Volpe snags it for out number 3. Red Sox put 2 more runs across. It's 3-0 already through 2 innings. Yeah, dude, Skeen's getting beat up by the Reds. He's at 70 pitches already, bro, in 3 innings. Oh, man. Unbelievable. This guy can't pitch. He's not looking good tonight. Yeah, I took Skeen's strikeouts, and that's not gonna happen. Soften my dreams, says Max. All my relatives in Massachusetts love you. Oh, well, shout out to your family. Thank you so much. Can Volpe pitch? You got no volume, Kyle? Yeah, close the chat and bring it back in. So the Red Sox have 3 runs and the Yankees don't even have 1 hit. Here is Volpe. That's low, ball 1. Jacob Ball dropping a $2 dono. Thank you so much, my boy. Appreciate you, sir. Popping some confetti. Cutter strike 1 to Volpe. He says, keep the spirits up, Yankee fans. We got this. I can see your comments, Jacob. 1-1. Fouled off. Fastball 1-2. One-two to Volpe. Tolle sets the pitch. High. Fastball 2-2. No, I didn't mute you. Sorry, I mean, I missed some comments. The 2-2 to Volpe. Swing and a miss. Tolle is striking us out. What's that? 5 straight strikeouts? 4 straight strikeouts now for Tolle. Jeez, man. Trucker Tim dropping 12 months on the squad. Thank you so much, my boy. Here is Spencer Jones. Strike 1. Sinker right down Broadway. Come on, Jones. Get us going, man.
That's a large man. That's the ball very far.
Fastball strike 2. 0-2 count. Thank you, Tim. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball hit. Left field. Playable for Jarren Duran. He catches it for out number 2. Ali Sanchez up next. This team is just, they don't have any like fight right now. There's no life. Here's the pitch. Inside, sinker, ball 1. One-zero pitch. Fly ball, playable. Left center field. Rafaela catches it for out number 3. So 9 up, 9 down for the Yankees. Tolle, after 29 pitches, has retired all 9 batters and struck us out 5 times. What's up, MD? How you doing? Yes, sir, Jack. You know it, bro. Got a 5-leg going. Rays, Brew, Crew, Phils, Braves, and Dodgers. You're looking good right now, aren't you? Nice. Nice, Andre. Yankees make another bottom team look like a playoff contender. Yeah, it's not a good start, man. Not a good start whatsoever. Just no life. No life. Any chance there may not be baseball? There's a chance. There is a chance, unfortunately. But I hope for the best, man. I hope they can figure out some kind of compromise with this, you know, CBA stuff. All right, bottom of the third. Can Warren kind of get back on track here? For real, Andre. Yeah, I was just talking about that, dude. The Phillies were down all 3 games and came back and won. The Nationals need some bullpen help badly. They need pitching badly. Sweeper outside, ball 1. Ground ball to second, Jazz there. Fires it to first for out number 1, so that's a good start. Abreu hit a triple his last time up, and he's down. Just like that. Willson Contreras walking up next. Has an RBI single. He's having a good year. 279 batting average, 16 home runs, 47 RBI with an 887 OPS. Swing and a miss. Sweeper 0-1. The salary cap. I mean, the 0-1 curveball outside, check swing. Did he go? He did. Strike 2. I wouldn't mind seeing a salary cap. I personally wouldn't mind. Some of these contracts are just ridiculous in baseball. The new thing they just brought up to MLBPA is the contract would be a maximum of 5 years. Curveball in the dirt 1-2. I don't think they're gonna accept it, but the negotiations right now, it would be like a 5-year contract max. They'll take away the qualifying offer. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball deep left field. That is gone. Over the monster. Over. Yeah, that's gone out of the park. Willson Contreras with a solo home run. Will Warren stinks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Down by 4 now, MD. That was a crushing shot. That was out of the stadium. Here is Caleb Durbin. Or Duran, sorry. Jarren Duran. Fastball high, ball 1. One-oh. Swing and a miss. Fastball 1-1. One pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball right field. Jones slides and snags it for out number 2. Good play by Jones out there. For real, Rusty. Warren's healthy, yeah. I mean, there's no excuse for Will Warren's just not putting the pitches where he needs to be, and they're getting crushed. Jeez, look at that. Sinker fouled off 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Outside. Ball 1, sinker 1-1. Ow! Thank you so much, my boy. Jacob Ball, drop another 5. Gifted. Handyman. Jacob Jocking. The boy. Steven. Daniel. Welcome to the squad. Sinker fouled off. 1-2. Sound the horn. Get us out of this inning. Thank you so much, Jacob. You are the man. You are the man. Maybe we can get DJ LeMahieu back. He's the head coach for a high school right now.
Say go, DJ.
Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. There's no swing and miss, man. They're making contact in all his pitches. One, 2 to Durbin. That one's hit. Line to center. Jones snags it for out number 3. Red Sox get another run across. A solo home run by Willson Contreras makes it 4-0. Yeah, it would be nice to get some kind of offense going. I mean, this team has no hits. This team has no hits right now. Can we get 3 runs? I hope so. I hope so, but they got to get a hit first. They got to get on base. Runs, I'm hoping for a hit. Yeah, this is Boston's World Series. They're going to be playing really hard this series. They always play us hard. I mean, it doesn't matter how bad Boston is. They always play us tough.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
He likes the heat.
He's just a loaf on Papa's
Yeah.
computer. Hi. Hi. Look at the little hands tucked in.
I know. He's so comfy.
Take a picture and show the chat. That's so funny. Hi, Momo. Lily.
This is Simba right now.
Momo. You want to come down?
Goldie takes strike 1.
After we take
The
Lex
hand of
Luger
luck
in the
is
job,
here.
we want the
We
gold,
need all the
sucker.
luck we can get. 0-1 pitch. That one's fouled off. Cutter 0-2.
He's in like full loaf mode.
We have a heated pad for him. He just doesn't sleep on it anymore.
Simba, honey. He's in full loaf mode. Like, that's the biggest loaf mode
0-2.
I've ever seen.
Outside. Fastball 1-2. One, 2, the pitch. Fouled off, curveball. Warren is getting hits every pitch. Does Boston have Houston trash cans? That's what I'm saying. There's no swing and miss stuff. Mizorowski just threw 105.5 miles per hour. Fastest pitch ever. That one's hit. Ground ball to third. Durbin there fires it across the diamond for out number 1. Fastest pitch ever thrown by a starter in MLB history. 105.5 miles per hour. Rosario up. What's up, Demon D? Here's the pitch to Rosario. That's high. Cutter ball 1. I have no idea, Joseph. That's just insane. 1-0, the pitch. Outside, sinker 2-0. To Rosario. Swing and a miss. Fastball 2-1. All right, see you later. What are you doing? He was like moving the screen. Fly ball, playable to left center field. Rafaela catches it for out number 2. Still no one on base, man. Belly up next. For real, Willie. Yeah. Thank you for that flow state, Demon D. Swing and a miss, so 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside, low curve, 1-1. One. Fouled off, sinker low, 1-2. Huh? Okay. Thank you. 1-2 to Bellinger with 2 down at the top of the 4th. That's chop foul. Change of low, staying alive. He's staying alive.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Yeah, I know. We need one more, Willie. 1-2. Fouled off. Fastball high. One, 2 to Bellinger with 2 outs at the top of the 4th. Tolle sets the pitch. Low in the dirt. Curveball 2-2. Come on, Belly. Two. Tolle sets. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's fouled off again. Bellinger battling. This is the best at bat tonight. Here's the 2-2. That one's hit. Line right to Seigler on second base for out number 3. 12 up, 12 down. Seigler, Wong, Cheng coming up for the Red Sox.
Okay. Not a fan of me today.
12 up, 12 down. Perfect game alert.
Simba sighting.
There's Simba's tail.
Say hi. Go to Papa. No.
And he's gone. Yep, perfect game watch. Hopefully I keep bringing it up to jinx himself. Ah, man. Hopefully everyone's having a good Friday, man. We got a tail spotting. Yeah, it's crazy, Dade. It's crazy, man. Nice, JJ. Plus 2.5. You got the Yankees plus 2.5 right now. Oh, there's some cricket on tomorrow at 5:30. Maybe I'll call some cricket tomorrow. New York cricket team versus LA. That one's hit. Fly ball right field. First pitch swinging. Dominguez snags it at the track for out number 1. Woo. Seigler took that one for a ride. Thank you for the gold coin, Scott. Good job by Dominguez there. Sinker, strike 1 to Connor Wong. No, I can't, Susie. Badminton. Yeah, let's try out some new sports on the channel. Sinker outside, ball 1, a bowling match. That'd be funny. Some Norm Duke action. Wong pops it up on second base. Jazz waiting for it. He snags it for out number 2. So 2 quick outs for Warren. Cheng coming up next. Has an RBI tonight. Tsung-Che Cheng. That's foul back. Change up 0-1. Yeah, it would be awesome if the Yankees can win this year, bro. Cheng hits one. Fly ball to center field. Jones on the run. He's going to play it off the wall. Jones fires it in. And Chang's going to be on second base with a 2-out double. His first MLB hit. So in his first game ever, he's got an RBI and a double now. They're putting Jones to work. Yeah, they are. He played it perfectly off the wall. That was a good play by Jones. Sweeper outside. Ball 1 to Gasper. I need to call roof ball. Here's the 1-0. That's outside. Curveball 2-0. No, don't stop. It's not your fault, Tune. 2-0 to Gasper. Pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Jazz there. Fires it to first for out number 3. Oh, bad throw by Jazz. Nice pick by Goldie. We're through 4. Finally, an inning where a run doesn't come across. We're going to the top of the 5th. Trailing 4-0. I'm sorry, MD. I'm sorry. We got them right where we want them, says Gary. Yep. We need to get Tolle out of this game. What's up, Pizza Squad? Even Cam had a rough game yesterday. I mean, the defense let Cam down, honestly. Like, Cam, all the runs were unearned. His defense was giving them more outs. Here is the Martian. Sinker. Ball 1. Come on.
E.T. phone home.
That's chopped to third. Durbin there fires at the first for out number 1. Jose Caballero up next. Tolle sets the pitch. Swing and a miss. Cutter 0-1. Pitch. Fly ball hit, center field. Rafaela at the track. Waits for it. He snags it for out number 2. 50 pitches for Tolle. 2 outs. Jazz coming up to the plate.
You like jazz?
First pitch swinging. Popped up on shallow right field. Seigler snags it for out number 3. So 5 perfect innings for Tolle. Rafaela Abreu Contreras coming up next for the Red Sox. Are we going to see a perfect game tonight, chat? I mean, this guy's at 50 pitches right now. I'm nervous. This guy cannot get a no-hitter, or the baseball gods forbid a perfect game. First pitch swinging for Jazz, man. Almost to 200 likes. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you all, man. Benny, are you a Yankee fan or a Red Sox fan? Yeah, offense definitely is questionable tonight for sure. It's no offense whatsoever. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, man? Yeah, like Benny sounds like a Red Sox fan to me. Here's a name that Yankee. He hit 235, 1,109 hits, 191 home runs. He was with the Diamondbacks to start his career in 06 through 2012. Then he went to the A's, the Mets, the Yankees in 2014 to 2015, the Red Sox, and he finished his career with the Angels in 2018. Who is that New York Yankee? Diamondbacks, A's, Mets. 0-1 to Rafaela. That's fouled off. Fastball 0-2. I'm trying to think who this is. Yankees for 2 years and went to the Red Sox for 2 years. Oh, 2. Outside for ball 1. Sinker just missing. Hermes with the flow state. Thank you so much. Here's the 1-2. That one's a squib. Ground ball to second. Jazz there. Fires at the first. In time. Got him by a step. Rafaela saying challenge it. No challenge. Yeah, that's a bang-bang play right there. Abreu up next with 1 down. Sweeper high, ball 1. He had the triple earlier in this game. Scored a run. Warren's at 62 pitches, so his pitch count's not bad either. 1-0 pitch. Low change, 2-0. Well, Tolle's only at like 52 pitches, man, so he's going to be out there for a while. That one's hit. Fly ball right field. Dominguez underneath it. He catches it for out number 2. Contreras up next. He already has an RBI single and a solo home run that went 418 feet. That has to be farther than that. He crushed that ball out of the stadium. Fastball, ball 1. Yeah, I mean, tonight, the ETA, they have been, bro. High and in, fastball 2-0. Dr. Van, do you know the name that Yankee? I'm still trying to think about it. (2-0) Contreras. Outside, fastball 3-0. Strike 1, fastball on the outside bottom corner. Chris Young. 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Sinker on the inside top corner. Sound the horn. Contreras hugs that plate like crazy. He's like halfway over it. The payoff. And he walked him. Fastball high and in. 2-out walk.
You walked a bum.
Contreras yelling at Warren. Uh-oh. Contreras screaming at Warren saying, you keep throwing it high and in on me. We're going to see a brawl? We got a little bench clear in action. Now the bullpen's jogging out for some reason. Just a little jawing, a little smack talk. Contreras doesn't like Warren throwing it high and in. But Contreras, you're hugging the plate. You got to step back a little bit, man. Fernando Cruz trying to calm Contreras down. And now everyone walks on back. I don't know why the bullpen even runs out there. What is the bullpen going to do? Warnings have been issued for both teams. You get a warning. You do it again, I'm throwing you out. Warren's saying, what's up? Find me outside. We can go to Lansdowne Street. Contreras still yapping at him. Yeah, go get the lollipops and poke him in the eye with the stems. So Jarren Duran is walking up to the plate. 1 on, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Outside. Change up 1-0. Why is he so mad at him? 1-0. That's chopped to second. Jazz there. Fires it to first for out number 3. So walk for Contreras. All for nothing. We're through 5. Trailing 4-0. Getting no hit. Might need to take some anger management classes there, man. No hits. No hits. Well, Skeens burned us. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Depends on who got in the bullpen. No, that's true, Willie. Yeah, I'm sure Cruz would be a nice guy to have. Cruz would be a nice player to have your back. Rusty.
I'm gonna break something.
Yeah, he's probably breaking something in the dugout right now. The prize pick lineup the chat made. I don't think you want to see any of these prize pick lineups tonight. It's been rough. There it is. I mean, Warren has 0 strikeouts. Should have took the under on him. 5 of those combined strikeouts are all by Tolle. That's and the one I gave out. Nothing, because we have no hits. We have no hits. Volpe leads off. Strike 1. Cutter gets the bottom of the zone. Yeah, it's cooked. It's all good. Oh, 1 pitch. In the dirt. Curveball 1-1. One one, fouled off, fastball 1-2. Here's the 1-2 to Volpe. Swing and a miss. Fastball outside. He chased it. And 6 strikeouts now for Tolle. Jones up next.
It's a large man that hits the ball very far.
That's fouled off. Cutter 0-1. Just better than you. You are gone, my friend. I'm not even going to read the comments. I'm just going to block you. Curveball missing, ball 1. One one, fouled off, sinker 1-2. Here's the 1-2 to Jones. That one's hit, drop, base hit for Jones, man. Finally, the perfect game is over. Woo wee! 1 out single for Jones. Open the floodgates, baby. Here's Sanchez up next. Fouled off, sinker 0-1. Runner on first, 1 out, 0-1 pitch. Outside high, cutter 1-1. What's up, A-Will? Dudes were stomping out guys wearing Red Sox hats. The 1-1. Low, cutter 2-1. We got you, Billy. We saw the first comment you made. Oh, Angels fire their GM. 2-1. Strike 2. Fastball gets the bottom of the zone. Come on, Sanchez. Two count, 1 on, 1 out, top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. That one's hit. Line right to the second baseman, Seigler, for out number 2. So this will flip over the lineup, bring up Goldie here.
After we take Lex Luger and the Giants, we want the gold, sucker.
Come on, Goldie. Fouled off, sinker 0-1. Goldie hitting .298 now in the season. 0-1 for Goldschmidt. That one's fouled off, sinker 0-2. Yeah, it's not the best game, Dade. One on, 2 outs, 0-2 count for Goldschmidt. The pitch. High fastball, 1-2. It's because when the Yankees lose, Pizza, the trolls come out. That's how it is. They feast off the Yankees losing. Their whole day revolves around them losing. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Cutter low. Strikes him out for out number 3. Jones gets a hit. That's it. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Trailing 4-0. Brenda, thank you for the gold coin. Appreciate you so much. No, I don't have subscriber only mode on. I'm trying to be fair and leave it open, but even if it was on, they'll subscribe and they'll troll anyway, so. I've been blocking people, yeah. Yeah, for real, Ace. It's crazy, dude. It's really crazy, bro. I'm shocked. I really can't believe it. It's just weird, man. Yeah, Willie, it's just strange. It's weird. It's weird behavior. First pitch is chopped foul by Durbin. 0-1. Durbin 1 for 2 with a single in the second and a run scored. He had that bunt single. The 0-1. Sweeper outside. 1-1. Play your favorite soundboard sound? I don't know. We got a lot of fun ones. Sweeper, ball 2, challenged by Sanchez. Probably this one.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
It's outside, so a bad challenge. Yankees lose 1 challenge, 2-1 count. That one's hit. Foul. Sinker inside. 2-2. The 2-2 outside. Sinker. 3-2.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
Full count. Pitch. That one's hit. Line to center. Jones misplays it, and it's off the glove. It's going to be a double for Durbin. I don't know what the hell that was. Jones just fell. Oh, man. the ball just turned in the air, and it just got away from Jones. That ball was spinning in the air, but I mean that's still a play you gotta make there, man. Seigler is at the plate now after the double by Durbin. Fastball, strike one. Let's see if they roll it in error. Oh, 1-2 Seigler. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe there. Fires it to first for out number one. What's up, Jimbo? How you doing, man? No, I'm not going to call another game, man. I'm calling this game. Connor Wong is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Sinker, strike one to Wong. It's all good, Jimbo. Appreciate you popping in when you can, man. Oh, 1. Fouled off. Fastball 0-2. Come on, man.
Finish him.
Yeah, right, Willie? Runner on third. 1 out, 0-2 count for Wong. Warren sets. Here's the 0-2. Outside. Sinker 1-2. We'll take a look around the lead, Robert, after this half inning. 1-2 to Wong. Fly ball hit. Center field. Jones out there. He catches it for out number 2, but here comes the runner from third. It's going to be a sac fly. 5-0 Red Sox. Cheng is up next. He had a double his last time up. Sinker, swing and a miss, 0-1. Change up low, ball 1. Yeah, it's crazy. The Red Sox have not struck out one time today. Almost through 6 innings, they have not struck out once. Yeah, they scored it a double. One one, fastball high, 2-1. Two one, the pitch. Strike 2, sinker, 2-2. Sound the horn. Warren is at 88 pitches. 2-2 count, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Change up low for ball 3. Here's the payoff. That's outside. Jesus, man.
You walked a bum.
Warren has been awful tonight, dude. Oh my goodness. Boone gonna walk on the
And the
field.
great thing is, it's right in front of us. It's right here, and we can fix it.
Warren's day is done. Gasper is going to be at the plate with 2 on. I'm sorry, 1 on. I'm sorry, chat. There's a runner on first, and that's it. I think they're bringing in Yarbrough. We are struggling against the Sox that got swept so many times. It's crazy, man. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. What's up, C. Mitchell? How you doing, buddy? We have a better record than the Rays. The Rays blew the AL East lead away. The Yankees caught up and took the lead. So Yarbrough comes in for Will Warren. No runs allowed in 6 of his last 8 appearances for Ryan Yarbrough. 3.90 ERA. Change up strike 1. Gasper 0 for 3 tonight with an RBI. Grounded into a fielder choice. Oh 1. Low change 1-1. The 1-1. Nope. Pick off the first. He's safe. How do these players do so well in AAA? It's different speed, man. Different talent. MLB's a monster. 1-1. Pick off again. They got him. And he will be tagged out at second for out number 3. So thank you so much for that. We're going to the top of the 7th. Yankees losing 5-0 here. Stay strong. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you, buddy. Oh, man. Let's get some runs here. Try to get 2 runs. Get back in this game somehow, some way. That's all you're going to hope for. Bloop and a blast. Let's get 2 here, man. Sucks that they keep giving up runs, too, man. Warren was awful. Rosario, Bellinger, and Dominguez are coming up for the Yankees here. Let's see. Warren's final line. 5 2/3, 7 hits, 5 runs, 3 walks, no strikeouts. ERA shoots up 30 points. Tolle's back out there. Strike 1 to Rosario. Yeah, Travis, he's a rookie this year. That's outside. Change up 1-1. All right, Egg Roll. See you later, buddy. One. Fouled away. Fastball 1-2. What do you mean, Gary? The 1-2. That one's hit. Right field on the run. It's caught by Abreu at the track. Gosh, man. Judge, we won't know when Judge will be back until he gets more imaging done, which is probably in about 2 weeks. There is Bellinger, strike 1 right down the pipe. Oh, gotcha, Gary. High and in, sinker, 1-1. I say belly a lot. 1-1. That one's hit. Flare shot to center. It's caught by the shortstop Cheng on the grass for out number 2. So Fried is expected to face hitters early next week. Damn, it's crazy. He's been on the IL since May 16th. Season just flies, man. Here is the Martian, Jasson Dominguez. He fouls it off, 0-1.
E.T. phone home.
Oh, Clark Schmidt's going to face some live hitters, too. Oh, 1 pitch. That one's hit. Foul to the left. 0-2 count. Oh, 2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Ball 1. Yeah, I know. Dr. Van L was saying it earlier. Halfway through the season, man. 1-2 pitch. Low cutter 2-2. Time flies, man. I mean, we're halfway through the 2026. It's crazy. 2-2 is outside. Fastball 3-2. Tolle at 80 pitches now, so he might go 8 in. He might, who knows? He might throw a complete game. Full count. The payoff. And he walks Dominguez. Finally, we get some base runners.
You walked a bum.
2-out walk for Jasson Dominguez. Puts a runner on for Jose Caballero. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I know, trucker. It's crazy. Here's the pitch. Outside. Fastball 1-0. Yeah, Daryl. It's going to be nice to see him back. Here's the 1-0. High cutter 2-0. Wong gonna jog on the mound talking to Tolle. Looks like he's running out of gas. Guerrero, the righty's warming up. This guy's a flamethrower. Game 3 of the April series. Tolle had 11 strikeouts in 6 innings. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that game, Adam. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to press that button. It didn't even like register in my brain what you guys were talking about. Fastball missing, ball 3. That's hilarious. Sorry about that. 3-0 for Cabby. The 3-0 pitch. Strike 1. Fastball 3-1. What's up, Susie Q? Not a great game whatsoever. But hopefully Cabby can get on base and we'll have 2 on for Jazz. 3-1 to Cabby. Here's the pitch. Outside. Ball 4. 2-out walk. I did commit an error. I really did. This is for me. Looks like that's going to do it for Tolle. 2 on, 2 outs, and Jazz is at the plate. They're just talking to him now. So they're going to leave him in. He looks like he's just gassed. This game's going by pretty fast, Gary. Jazz 0 for 2 tonight. Come on, man.
You like jazz?
So, Blue Hawk. One swing can get us back in this game. Come on. We have speed on the bases. Dominguez on second. Cabby on first. Tolle sets the pitch. Strike 1. Cutter gets the bottom of the zone. Ah! My guy, Daryl, dropping a $10. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for your support, buddy. Says thank you, Max, for your mighty fine play-by-play and optimism. Even when Yankees had 5 errors last night, you rock on. Don't change a thing. Thank you, Daryl. 0-1. Fly ball. Center field. Rafaela at the track. It's going to stay in the park, and he's going to snag it for out number 3. So Tolle throws 7 innings, only allows 1 hit and 2 walks, and he gets a nice round of applause as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Time for the 7th inning stretch here on Max Coverage TV. Grab your dancing shoes. Grab your dancing partner. I'll be right back. Hopefully everyone danced, their feet fell off. I don't know what happened with my OBS. It just disconnected. Gasper leads off. He takes ball 1 from Yarbrough. Am I back, chat? Can you see me? Cutter, ball 2, 2-0. Pitch. Strike 1. Cutter, 2-1. Trucker. I don't know. Braylon, who are you talking about? You talking about Tolle? That one's hit. Fly ball to left. Bellinger catches it for out number 1. What's wrong with the Yankees? They can't hit. I would assume Tolle's done. He looks like he's just gassed. Willie, thank you for the nap, man. Thank you so much. You are the man. I don't think he'll. No, Braylon. I think he's done. Swing and a miss to Rafaela. Oh, 1. Fouled off. Change up 0-2.
Finish him.
Oh, 2 to Rafaela with 1 out. The pitch. That one's hit. Ground ball down the first base line. Stays fair. Goldie flipped. Nice play by Goldie. Yarbrough steps on the bag. Does a stanky leg for out number 2. That was a really good play by Goldie. Guerrero was warming up for the Red Sox in the bullpen. Wilyer Abreu coming up next. He's 1 for 3 with a triple in the first. Thank you, Trucker Tim, for that star. Outside, fastball 1-0. Thank you for the star. Thank Willie with the nap. 1-0 is a cutter that's in there, strike 1. So now the Red Sox are warming up. Tommy Kahnle, Mr. Changeup. 1-1 is high. Sinker 2-1. Thank you for that happy poop, Trucker Tim. Two one to Abreu. Swing and a miss. Cutter 2-2. Sound the horn. Can we strike out somebody tonight? Anybody? I don't think I've seen a game where a team doesn't strike out at all. Two-two to Abreu. The pitch. Fouled off. Cutter. Four to 1 Rays up. Damn. When it rains, it pours, huh? The 2-2. Outside. Sinker full count. Full count to Abreu. The payoff. Fouled off. Cutter. Staying alive. Yarbrough sets. Once again, the payoff pitch. And he walks him. Gosh, man.
You walked a bum.
Feels like we can't get it. When it's a 2-strike count, it's either going to be a walk or a ball that's in play. Contreras walking up now. 1 on, 2 outs to see if he's still angry from earlier. Oh, he backed up a little bit. Yeah, he backed up now. Change up, strike 1. I know, Laura, isn't it crazy? Oh, 1. Swing and a miss. Change up low, 0-2. Thank you, Susie Q, for that gold coin. The 0-2 to Contreras. Swing and a miss. Finally. First time we heard the whistle tonight, chat. Going to the top of the 8th, trailing 5-0. All right, the 8th inning. It's time for this team to wake up and go off because we're running out of time. Now or never. Go off time. Come on, Yanks. Tolle's going to get out this game, so hopefully that means we see some hits. We are farmers. And I didn't put the garlic knots in. I'm sorry, y'all. So here's some fresh garlic knots for you. 1 strikeout in 7 innings, Willie. All right, well, we know what pitch Tommy Kahnle's going to come in here and throw. He's heading to the mound now. Watch out for the changeups. Make me a believer. Believer. Tell him, Zay. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, Norway didn't play Holland. I was like, what? How you gonna... Like, that was a nice matchup right there. Holland and Mbappe. And then they say, oh, we're going to rest Holland and 9 other players. But I know Norway didn't really need to play anybody. They already advanced. Kahnle made his season debut on June 4th in 6 games, 3.86 ERA, 5 strikeouts, 5 walks, and 7 innings. Anthony Volpe will lead off. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Here's the pitch. It's outside. Ball 1. I'm not going to tell you what pitch he's throwing. He's throwing nothing but changeups. There's 10 former Yankees on the active Red Sox roster. One-oh. Game just froze. I'm so sorry. Something big happened probably right here too. One to Volpe. That one's hit. Left center field, heading to the monster. It's going to be a bouncer off the monster. Let's go, Volpe with a double to start this inning off. There we go. off the green monster, a leadoff double by Anthony Volpe. Yep, that's what Tommy Kahnle does. Hangs those changeups up. All right, Spencer Jones coming up next.
It's a large man that hits the ball very far.
Come on, Jones. Fastball, strike one. Starts him off with a fastball, huh? Oh, 1 to Spencer Jones, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Changeup. That was the change right there, man. Changeup at the bottom of the zone. Missed it. Kahnle sets. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Fastball. Fouled back. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, thank you, Kevin. 0-2 to Jones with a runner on second. Fouled off. Fastball. I don't know how he's missing these pitches. Oh, 2 to Jones. Low change, ball one. Yeah, Rob Refschneider. Where did he go to? I forgot. One, 2 count for Jones with Volpe on second. Nobody out. The pitch. Ground ball to second. Seigler there. Fires it to first. Got him. Damn. Jones was hustling down the line. Volpe goes to third on the play. And they're going to pinch hit for Sanchez and bring in Wells. What? Okay. Wells is at the plate with a runner on third and one out. Swing and a miss. Changeup 0-1. So let's get Wells emoji in here for Sanchez. That's low in the dirt. Changeup 1-1. That's what I'm saying, Willie. Runner on third, one out, 1-1 count for Wells. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Change it low. He chased it. 1-2. Come on, man. Oh, Reschneider's in Seattle now. Thank you, Ronnie. One, 2 to Wells. The pitch. Fouled away. Changeup. Wells takes time now out of the box. Red Sox are warming up Danny Coulombe. Or Coulombe, I'm sorry. The lefty. Coulombe. 1-2 to Wells. Runner on third, one out, top of the eighth inning. Here's the pitch. It was a fastball middle, and he fouled it off. 1-2 to Wells. High fastball missing 2-2. Wells putting together a nice at bat right here. Come on, Wells. Volpe on third, 1 out, 2-2 count. The pitch. That one's hit. Foul. Changeup inside. I don't think anyone's spoiling the game. Here's the 2-2 once again. Canley with 16 pitches now. That's outside. Fastball 3-2. There we go. Full count. Get on base, man. As the Red Sox fans starting to do the wave. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch. That one's hit off a hop to second. Seigler snags it, fires it to first for out number 2. Volpe scores on the play. RBI ground out by Wells. And the Yankees are finally on the board. Volpe gives a little scouting report to Goldie. Seigler's been playing a good second base over there today. All right, Goldie.
After we take Lex Luger and the Giants, we want the gold, sucker.
Goldschmidt at the plate with 2 outs. That's low. Change up ball 1. Goldie won player of the week. Last 4 games, hitting .438, 2 home runs, 3 RBI with a 1346 OPS. 1-0 pitch. Change up inside and it's going to be challenged here. Connor Wong challenges this pitch. It's a strike, so he gets it right. 1-1 count. One. Ground ball up the middle. Seigler there. Fires it to first for out number 3. Yankees get a run. Volpe scores. RBI ground out by Wells. It's 5-1 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. So, finally get a run across. Three outs away from losing back-to-back games in Fenway. Let's go around the league real quick, chat. Forgot to do that earlier. So we'll take a look around the league with some scores. We'll start with the Reds and the Pirates. The Reds are up 6-4 at the bottom of the 8th. So the Reds were up 4-1. Pirates came back and tied it up, but Reds are now back in the lead. Tigers are shutting out the Astros 8-0 at the top of the 9th. They have a runner on second and 2 outs. So 1 out away from being shut out by the Tigers. Orioles up on the Nationals 3-1. Bottom of the 7th there. They have 2 on, 1 out. Rangers are shutting out the Blue Jays 5-0 at the bottom of the 7th with 2 on, 2 outs. Evaldi having a nice start. 8 strikeouts. 6 2/3. Rays winning the Diamondbacks beating the Diamondbacks 6-1. They're going to the bottom of the 8th. Red Sox, we already know what's going on here. Phillies up on the Mets 2-1 going to the top of the 9th there. Mariners up on the Guardians 2-1 at the top of the 8th. White Sox beating up on the Royals 11-1 at the top of the 5th. Cubs winning 1-0 on Jacob Mizorowski through 5 off a home run, it looks like. Twins up on the Rockies 4-0 through 4 there. Marlins, Cardinals scoreless at the bottom of the 4th. And then we got 3 games later tonight. A's, Angels, Dodgers, Padres, and Braves and Giants. Those are your scores around the league. Yarbrough back out there to pitch the bottom of the 8th. We got Aaron dropping a 5. Thank you so much, my boy. Happy Friday, everyone. How are we losing to the dang Red Sox, the second worst team in the AL? Dude, they only have 2 hits tonight, bro. Totally destroyed us. Sinker inside to Jarren Duran, 1-0. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you, Daryl, for the flow state. Thank you, sir. That one's hit. Line. Base hit to center field. A leadoff single for Jarren Duran. Pito, thank you for the happy poop. Kevin says, I grilled out earlier. I had 1 pork chop and a wing. Nice. That's it for Yarbrough. Boone pulls the ball.
And the great thing is, it's right in front of us. It's right here, and we can fix it.
New pitcher alert for the Yankees. Yeah, totally pitched all. Yeah, I said that. Totally destroyed us. I didn't even see who was warming up for the Yankees. They're probably going to put, like, De Los Santos or somebody in here. We are farmers. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Sheesh. Not a good day for the prize picks. At least I get my 20 back. Because of Flex Friday. I guess that's the only time you can be glad when someone gives you crap, says Baby Catcher. That is. I think it's funny they have that on there, though. So, yep, they bring in De Los Santos. So here's the name that Yankee chat. Let's see who got it right. Chris Young is your answer. I think Dr. Van got it. Let's go. Chris Young. Runner goes to second, and he is safe. Jazz like, what? Let's see if the Yankees challenge it. Let's see on the replay here, too. Ooh, that's close. Yankees are going to challenge, but this is going to be close. Yeah, they just said that he's on MLB Network now. Chris Young is. I think he might be out because the lace of the glove tagged him. Oh, the strings don't count anymore. That's what Girardi just said. That's going to be close, man. It's confirmed. He is safe. So the Yankees lose the challenge. That's true, Willie. Yeah. Caleb Durbin, 0-1 count. The pitch shows bunt, pops it. Did he get hit? So that's a strike. 0-2 count now. Durbin. Oh, he got hit on the arm too. So you get hit by the pitch and you get called for a strike. Sinker low, ball 1, 1-2 count. I blocked that guy. I mean, like I said, man, all fans are welcome here, but just to come here and say stuff like that, bro, you're gone. Especially today. I'm not dealing with that crap. Strike 3, swing and a miss, fastball low. Durbin strikes out. Like, you're not giving anything to the chat. You're just being an arse to keep it PG. Seigler is at the plate. He's 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Sinker, strike 1. Runner on second, 1 out, 0-1 count. The pitch. Inside low, change, ball 1, 1-1 count. See if we get to 300 likes, chat. We're at 259. Thank you so much for hanging out. Change up fouled off. 0-2 count.
Finish him.
One, two to Seigler. High, sinker, ball 2. Two count with a runner on second, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. The kick, the pitch, fouled away, sinker, fouled off. Watson and Guerrero are warming up for the Red Sox. 2-2 pitch. Tap. Fair ball down the first base line. Goldie snags it, steps on the bag, does a stanky leg for out number 2. Jarren Duran moves to third. Connor Wong is coming up to the plate. Chop foul, sinker 0-1. Runner on third, 2 outs, 0-1 count to Wong. Outside, sinker 1-1. Nice, Jack. I might need one out there tonight. Can I demonstrate what a stanky leg is? You don't want to see that. Ground ball through, base hit, RBI single for Wong. Red Sox get back the run we just scored. It's 6-1, Boston leading. Cheng is up next with 1 on, 2 outs. Sinker low, ball 1. One 0 to Cheng. Outside, sinker 2-0. This game was a mess. This game's a mess tonight, man. It sucks. You wait all day to watch a nice game and you get spanked like this. 2-0. Fly ball hit. Center field. Jones on the run at the track by the wall. He snags it for out number 3. But the Red Sox get another run across. An RBI single by Connor Wong. It's 6-1 Red Sox going to the top of the 9th. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Willie. This is the worst team to lose to, man. For me, you know. Makes it more sickening. Series is about to be 2-0 Red Sox, bro. It's crazy. All right, chat. This is the 9th inning where men become legends in this game. Let's see if we have a legend on the Yankees tonight. Let's see if we have any Phillies comeback power on our side. The Phillies have been coming back in the 9th every single game. Let's see if we can do it. But right now, I'm just feeling like this, man. Just feeling like this. Not a happy camper, but at least you're keeping me updated since the internet here is bad. Great job. Thanks from a Yankee fan. Thank you, Cookie. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Tomorrow's game is at 1:10 p.m. on ABC, so I'll be live early, 12:40. Ryan Watson will be on the mound for the Red Sox in the 9th inning. Ryan Watson, 3.15 ERA in his last 11 appearances, 4.95 ERA on the season, 35 strikeouts, 17 walks, and 43 and 2/3 innings pitched. Ben Rice is going to pinch hit here for Rosario.
Really calm, really cool, really collected, and he's doing a great job for us.
Swing and a miss. First day off for Rice since May 7th. Oh, 1 pitch. That's tapped up the middle. Seigler backhands it, fires it to first for out number 1. Bellinger up next. Swing and a miss. Curveball 0-1. Oh, 1. That's high. Fastball 1-1. One to Bellinger with 1 out. Foul away. Cutter 1-2. They're showing Bellinger splits again. The road and home splits. Hitting 188 on the road. 367 at home. 1-2 to Belly. In the dirt. Curveball 2-2. Two is inside low, splitter ball 3. Full count for Bellinger. The payoff. That one's hit right to the third baseman, Durbin. He was shifted perfectly right where he needed to be. And 2 outs just like that. Jasson Dominguez coming up to the plate.
Phone home.
Our last hope. Dominguez 0 for 2 with a walk. Yeah, they're most likely going to be 1 game back. The Rays are. Last out. Fastball high, ball 1. One-0 pitch. Strike 1, sinker, and Dominguez is going to challenge it. It's a ball. Damn. It's a good challenge. Yankees keep their last challenge for now. 1-1. I'm sorry. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Cutter. Fouled off his foot. So Dominguez has to walk that one off. Cutter fouled off his knee, it looked like. His left knee. He steps back in the box. 2-1 count. 2 outs. Watson sets the pitch. That one's hit. Line to right. Base hit. It's going to bounce into the stands. A ground rule double. Jose Caballero up next. All right, Jack. See you later, buddy. Cabby up with a runner on second. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Runner on second, 2 outs, top of the 9th. Watson sets the pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball left field. Playable for Duran, and he snags it for out number 3. The Yankees lose 6-1, and they get 3 hit. Unbelievable loss.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Red Sox take the first 2 games in Fenway. Payton Tolle destroyed us tonight. 6 2/3. Through 7 innings. 7 innings of, 1 hit ball for Payton Tolle? 7 innings, 1 hit, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts for Tolle. Warren, 5 2/3, 7 hits, 5 runs, 3 walks, no strikeouts. So, just an awful loss, man. There's really no sugarcoating it. There's nothing positive about this game, man. Volpe had a double. Dominguez had a double. Jones had a single. Those are your 3 hits. And the run scored was an RBI ground out by Wells. Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow for sure. You got to flush this. You got to flush this whole series down the drain. The last 2 games, just throw it down the toilet. Hopefully they can even the series up. They still got 2 more games in Fenway. Game 3 tomorrow. And then Sunday Night Baseball for Game 4. So hopefully they can figure things out, man. This offense has looked bad in Fenway. But it doesn't help either when your pitching constantly gives up runs. But hopefully we can split it. I'll be here for it. I'll see you all tomorrow for Game 3. It's an early start time, 1:10 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you guys want to pop in and hang out, that'll be awesome. I'll see you all tomorrow. It's always love, peace, chicken grease on Max Coverage TV. I'll see you all then. And it's always, no matter what, win or lose, it's always go Yankees, man. They got to play better. I'm out. Peace.